Hey everybody, we're back on Amazon Live. As promised, we have Arad following. Hey Arad, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here today. Back for a good old-fashioned Monday Mania deals. It's been a minute since we've done it, but I knew we were going to have a bunch of Dokotoo deals at the end of the month. I think we're actually going to even have more next week, so you can stay tuned for that. But welcome to the show. Welcome to Amazon Live. Here's our little model, Minnie. Say hi, everybody. It's like, those lights are so bright. But if you missed our streams last night, go see how cute Minnie is in all of her outfits. She's the best little girl. We love her. You're so soft and sleepy. So if you love dogs, you're also in the right place. If you love little chihuahuas and small dogs, this is Minnie. So welcome everybody to the show. Glad you're here. If you're shopping around on Amazon, whether you're on the app, you're on the browser, and you see this video pop up, welcome to Amazon Live. We are here for a deal stream today, talking only about things on deal today. So welcome to the show. And this is Amazon Live. So as long as you see the live in the little corner over here, that means we're live right now. You can come and join and talk with me in the chat and the rest of our wonderful Fashionista fan community here on Amazon. But yeah, if you happen to see the replay, that's okay. You could still watch and shop. You just can't talk with us. But if you have questions about the products, that's what's great about the chat feature. Everything we're talking about in the live stream today is in the carousel. So depending on where you're shopping from, you might need to click into the stream to see everything we're talking about. You might see it below the video. You might see a few products below the video. You might also see them off to the right or left-hand side. So yeah, you can shop, and everything we're going to be talking about today is featured there, and everything is on deal of the day currently for July 20th. So glad you're here. We got Skippy in the chat. Hey Skippy, happy Monday. Glad you are here. Welcome to the show. Yeah, it's Amazon Live. So this is what we do. We're live. We're talking about all these products. So it's basically like my curated finds. We're streaming like from my house, talking about, look at this mess up here. I always got stuff everywhere. But my curated finds, we're trying them on, talking about them, but you can basically shop like you normally would on Amazon. So you could click through the products, select your size and color, add to cart, check out. And if you're a Prime member, hopefully you're a Prime member, you could take advantage of that Prime shipping and the deal prices today. But I'm Kristen, otherwise known as Cleveland Fashionista. This is my channel, the Cleveland Fashionista channel. And you know, it was crazy. I had like half of a battery on here not that long ago, and I'm already down to 28%. I might need to go get my plug in here real quick. I thought it was good, and I guess I just took too long getting on the stream. This is my channel, the Cleveland Fashionista channel. So glad you're here today. If you love what you're seeing, you want to see fashion, you want to see try-ons, deals, promo codes. We do a lot of seasonal stuff, home decor, themed streams, dog products. Last night we were kind of getting in on the L Prime video series trend happening right now with some of our ideas that we had yesterday. We're always doing outdoor stuff, indoor stuff, whatever. If you guys have requests for streams too, I try to honor all of them. If you have a request or a recommendation for a product, so pop those in there. And yeah, if you're here, say hi. Let me know you're tuning in. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know you're here. But like I said, if you want to see more, you can follow along. When you follow me on Amazon, you'll see me a lot more because I also have photos, videos, and other things outside of live streams that I publish on here. You can also search for me on Amazon by typing in Cleveland Fashionista in the search bar. A little drop-down menu will pop down. You can click there and go to my storefront where you can shop and scroll. Utilize the search bar tool for something specific you're shopping for. If you want to watch a live stream, there's also a live stream tab there that you can click and see all the live streams if you wanted to watch something we've like streamed about recently. And if you don't want to miss a stream, because we're always here on crazy times, usually during the week it's any time between like 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. we'll be on Monday through Friday, and the weekends are always whenever I'm not doing something weekend fun. And you can also get notified when I go live by downloading the Amazon app, going to settings, turning on notifications, and then turning on all live notifications for my shows. That way when I go live, you should get a push notification to your phone or smart device. You can tap there, click, it'll take you into the stream. And then as long as you have the Amazon app downloaded and you got live notifications turned on for me. And then don't forget to follow me on socials. I'm Cleveland Fashionista everywhere: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest. Cleveland Fashionista 99 on YouTube. Whenever I go live, I do send out my links to my Facebook and Instagram stories. And I also have a channel on Instagram called Fashionista Fam Updates. I send out links there whenever I go live as well. Donna's here watching. Hey Donna, Donna's watching from Las Vegas. Donna, glad to see you. I think you've been in our chat before. Glad you're here. Welcome to the show. How is Vegas out by you today? How is the weather? It's actually really nice here today. The sun kind of went in. It kind of got overcast, but it's going to be like only like in the 70s and 80s this week, which is perfect. I could use a break from the heat, but we don't have like Las Vegas heat. We have like Florida tropical heat when it gets hot here. But yeah, and the smoke is gone, thankfully, for now. Hopefully it doesn't come back again. It might come back again. Not convinced that it won't, but maybe it'll be a little bit short-lived. Hot and steamy, I bet. I've never been out west. Probably one of those things I'll do. I've never been out west further than Chicago, but I've basically been to almost every state in the South and up the East Coast. So I've been on like very much familiar with this half of the United States, but one of these days. I am not much of a traveler though, especially now that I have dogs. I don't want to leave them with anybody. You know what I mean? We rely on each other too much. So I guess I could always travel with them, but then I'd have to find like dog safe accommodations, you know? But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let's talk about our products. We are going to try on some things. I do have some new stuff. We do have some repeats. Dokotoo had a ton of stuff on deal about a month ago during Prime Day. So if you missed out on things during Prime Day, you didn't pick them up, you were kind of going back and forth between them, we do have some things from last month as well as new products, and we will recap our top 3 clicked products at the end of the night. So pay attention, because right now this dress that I have on is our #1 clicked product. It is brand new, and I'm so glad I got it in this color, because this is just giving like late summer, early fall transition vibes, but it's perfect for those really warm fall days, because I will tell you, it will be warm through like October. I can guarantee you we will still have some very hot days in September. I was just thinking back, like my birthday, September 9th, I've had very hot and humid birthdays, 90-degree birthdays. When I was born, we were going through a heat wave in September, and it was like 98 degrees the day that I was born in September. And I'm just thinking back to many things at the end of September. Like I don't even want to think about when Cooper passed away. It was the end of September and it was very warm. And we've had warm October. So like sometimes it's like you're so hot you can't wear your fall sweaters yet, but you want to feel fall. Like this dress is perfect, and it comes in different colors, but it's so pretty because it's kind of got like this burnout print. So it's completely stretchy and pull on. Don't ask me how. There's not a ton of stretch. It's mostly stretchy up here. So you have the stretchy smocked detail, this cute little V. I love the little sleeves here, the 2-tier ruffle puff sleeves. Love the burnout detail, and it just kind of flows, right? It just kind of flows, and it is very flattering. It's kind of like a looser shift dress. You can belt it if you want to, but you don't have to, because it's not like so flowy and big that it's like a tent where you need to add a little bit of shape and definition. I'm gonna back up here a little bit so you guys can see. It kind of darts in a little bit here, and it just flows very seamlessly. It's forgiving, and the best part of it too is that it's lined. So we have lining. So pretty. I'm 5'5" and a size small for reference, so it's just like a little bit above the knee for me, like right at the knee. So I would wear this to work, would wear this to church. This will probably be a work dress in September, because I gotta save stuff for September. So that's the thing now. I'm like trying to think, like, what do I want to wear now? What do I want to wear in August? And what do I want to wear in September? Because I'm going to be getting a lot of fall stuff in September to film, but it's going to be way too hot to wear them. So I got to like save the transitional stuff to wear every day in September. So this is definitely going to be one of those. But it's on deal of the day, under $30, $29.97. And if you are curious, it goes up to size 2X, and it's like 2 pages of color. So we have, let's see, 6. Yeah, we have 12 different colors available in this. We have some summer colors. So really, really pretty summer colors, purple, rosy, pink. But honestly, I think the yellow could still work for fall. I like this. This is the brown. I think it's kind of like a caramely, pumpkin-y brown color. The blackish green, black, all really pretty for fall if you're looking for the fall transition pieces. So brand new, and on a deal of the day. We did get a bunch of new stuff for our Dokotoo deal stream. So I think we're gonna do like any dresses and jumpsuits that I need to try on first, and then we're gonna go switch into shorts and jeans. So this is also a brand new item that I also thought would be nice for fall transition. As you guys can see, I'm starting to step away from our bright colors unless there's something really bright that I really want to wear. And I'll be wearing bright all the way through August. I might start bringing in the fall colors in August, but if I want to wear bright in August, I'm okay with that. But September, for sure, we start bringing in these tones. So I'm starting to think of my wardrobe then. And I feel like September is like one of those tough months because you want to wear something new, you want to wear something fall, but it's like warm. So these are the types of pieces. And I feel like it's kind of like that everywhere. If it's like that in Cleveland, I feel like it's like that everywhere. So these are the types of pieces that you want to start to pick up, but they all have different color options too. So this is a really pretty jumpsuit. I'm surprised I haven't had this one yet, but look at that. We have the really pretty eyelet crochet detail on the shoulders all the way down. This button's in the back. We'll see how I do with the button. We also have the little lace detail in the back. Elastic waist with the drawstring, so that's going to give you your definition, pockets, and it's a little flowier. So this is also on deal of the day. $28.99. Again, different colors available. Typically, I'm drawn to like navy blue, but we also have kind of like a similar two-piece set linked up. But this comes in a bunch of great colors, like a lot of neutrals, like the apricot, great. Also coffee brown in this, black. The green is nice. We have leopard. We have some prints. The navy blue is pretty. So check them out if you are looking for those fall tones. So $28.99. Let's give this a try. Don't go anywhere, you guys. I'll be right back. Oh, you guys, this is really pretty. This is really cute. This is great for like a date night. This is great for church. I mean, honestly, like I'm not afraid to wear jumpsuits to work. I wore our little Equar black floral jumpsuit the other day to work and I got a ton of compliments on it. I am going to go ahead and try to button this in the back. I didn't want to waste a ton of time back of there trying to button it. So let's see if I can do it. These little buttons are always tricky. That's the only bad thing about this is that it does have a button in the back. Like, so if you do have to go to the bathroom, you got to be pretty adept at the button, which usually I'm actually pretty quick with these. But of course, like I'm trying here on the live stream and I'm not being that quick there. It's not that bad. Okay, but look at how pretty this is. So love the color. And then it's very blousy. So I love the really beautiful crochet detail. So here's that elastic waist. We got this drawstring here. So it's going to kind of make it look like it's two pieces. It's going to make it look like it's two monochromatic pieces with the blouse tucked in to pants, but it's actually a jumpsuit. So this is all nice and flowy. You have this panel in here with the lace on either side. Don't mind my tag there. Pockets, slimming, flattering. And then here's your flowy wide leg. I don't know, not even a super wide leg, but I'm 5'5", so these hit right at the ankles on me. So I feel like they're still long enough to wear heels. If I want to wear flats, I can with these as well. So this is definitely a winner in my book. And brand new on Deal of the Day. You guys are loving these first two items in our carousel tonight. Hey, Chris is here. Hey, Gophers. Happy Monday. Yes, I like the jumpsuit. I think it's cute for work. I mean, honestly, I feel like this is a versatile jumpsuit for so many occasions. Like, I think it's cute for work. I think it could be really professional. Also great for educators, teachers too, right? So I feel like you can dress it up, dress it down. It's comfortable, it's flowy, it's loose. I also can see wearing this on a date, a first date. I feel like it looked really elegant with a pretty clutch and heels. Great for dinner plans. I go to church every Sunday, so like I'm always looking for like modest, but cute. Like I think this would be perfect. Not really showing anything. I feel like you could wear this to a lot of different things. I think you can dress this up enough to wear to a wedding if you want to. Like black and this would be perfect. Although someone was telling me on my wedding guest reel, you know, I always get the comments. She wasn't really being rude about it, really, but I always get the comments on Facebook, and she was like, you can't, black is terrible for a wedding. And I'm like, I guess it could be a connotation with the funeral, but I don't know. I feel like that rule's kind of gone, especially if you're going to like a really formal black tie wedding. I mean, there's a reason with why it's called black tie, right? I mean, and I was a bridesmaid, and our dresses were black as bridesmaids, so I guess I don't really view that rule, but I would get this in black and make it like more of a dressier option. So you could do a lot with this. It's a really versatile piece. Lots of different jewelry. So pretty. We have Trenton following. Hey Trenton, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. Krista goes, it's still super hot here at the beginning of the school year. Can be above 100 till Halloween. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, we don't have the 100 degrees. I mean, we don't really get to 100 very often. Feel like we were at it or very close to it. Sometimes it's like it feels like 100, but we don't really hardly ever get over 98 or 99. But it's hot for Ohio. But we've had 90-degree days all the way through September, and we can be 70s, 80s in October, which can still feel warm. Still feel warm here, where you're like, okay, like a chunky sweater is still too hot. So these are the types of things that like I like to keep on rotation. So love, we'll start sharing all the sweaters and all of that when I start getting them in. I already got some sweater dresses, and I'm like, I just can't do it yet. But I don't mind doing like the color transition, because I feel like this does look a little fall, right? But it's weather appropriate. Kristen had a black bridesmaid's dress. Yeah, I've worn black. I've never worn all black, but I had like a two-tone color. We had a black skirt. I don't know. I guess it could be cultural too. So maybe check that. All right, we are going to be bouncing around the carousel today because we do have a lot. We have a lot to try on. We have a lot of new items, a lot of things that I've never worn before. Like I said, we are going to be doing dresses, jumpsuits, rompers first, and then we're going to switch over into the tops. I do have quite a few things that we have tried on before, but some things I have not even been able to style yet, which I really need to put this on the to-do for styling, because this romper is just too cute. It's a shorts romper. So we got shorts. You can see the shorts back here, but it kind of looks like a dress. Zips up in the back. This one zips up, and it's got the cute little ruffle tiered detail. We did have this during Prime Day, but if you missed out, it's back $31.10. So let's give this one a try. Before I do that, let's do this little button. All right, I'll be right back.
Talking loud, but that's just ground control noise. My pilot only listen to the sound of my voice. From the concrete up to 40,000 feet, got the whole world looking up, they can't compete. This ain't commercial, this is private style. First class life running around the clock. No baggage claim, cause I own it all. You watch from the ground, I'm watching you fall. This ain't commercial, this is a whole move. Only bad bitches in my loyal crew. So buckle up, baby, if you're clear for the flight, cause we taking off and we ain't landing tonight.
Okay. So cute. Yeah, I need to put this on summer outfit.
He said he wanted a ride. I said your credit score is tragic. This leather seat costs more than your
Summer outfit ideas. So I got to put this in rotation. So this is great casual, great for ton of looks. Look at how cute. So you can see it's like shorts. It's all one piece. Love the shorts, love the contrast detail. I don't know. I feel like this is good for dinner plans. Again, date, brunch, lunch. I mean, even running errands, you can pop on some really pretty shoes. They're kind of casual, but you could dress it up. You could do flats. You could do some heels with this. I feel like the shorts aren't too short. Like if you wanted to do a nice little block heel or wedge, you could do that as well. And it zips up in the back. So $31.10, normally $38.99 for that one. You know, my dad was texting me about basil. All right. Okay, so we're not gonna try this one on, but we're doing dresses and jumpsuits first. This has been this was one of our top products this spring and summer, was this pink and white. Striped dress. So pretty. This is actually like a look for less find. So if you like tucker knock, you like anthro, this is a really cute option. I feel like this also comes in at different colors too. $33.99, normally $49.99. Bunch of different prints and colors available. If you don't want the super summery pink, the black stripe is really cute. There's also a couple different prints. The blue and white floral print, really pretty too. The purple is really cute. So $33.99. Love this detail, the stripes going this way. 2-tier puff ruffle sleeve, pockets. So cute. And that one's $33.99. On deal of the day, one of our best sellers. And then we also have this dress too. Where is it? This one. This one's super tropical. Also comes in different prints. I got it in this like kind of Aztec tropical print. This was part of a tropical reel that we filmed, also on deal a day, nice and loose. $22.94. This is a great price because it is like summer clearance, right? It's the end of summer, so if you still have some things that you want to get dressed up for July and August, it's the perfect time to grab it. This is pull on, kind of loose. It's got a 2-tier detail to it, so it is lined with the overlay, nice and flowy and loose, but again, it's not like too tent like. It still kind of hugs your curves, not hugs your curves, but it skims your curves. I mean, I think it's really pretty and flattering, even though it's looser. Also, you can wear if you're expecting, if you're going out to dinner and you don't want to have to worry about wearing something too tight. That is the perfect one. That one's $22.94. All right, let's check this one out. Let's see if I can find it. I have it back here, in here somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. I feel like this is also kind of a cute like teacher outfit too, kind of casual. It's got a t-shirt, sweatshirt material. It's got the little black and white pinstripes with the buttons, pockets, and a little like drop hem. This is also on deal for under $25, $24.29. So let's try this one on. This is part of my, I gotta wear this very soon too. So don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. I love, look at the neckline on this. This is so cute. I forgot, this has been sitting on my rack for a while and I forgot about it. Okay, let's check the chat here. So cute. Look at the really pretty ruffle detail. And it's kind of like asymmetrical a little bit, right? So you have a little like, looks like the blouse here, but nothing really on this side. Little buttons there, kind of a high collar with the ruffle, short sleeves, short puff sleeve. You do have a little bit of a arm there, whatever you hem, cuff on that. Drop hem, and it's nice and flowy. And what I like about this too, because we were talking yesterday, I like a skirt longer in the back. So it's a little shorter in the front, longer in the back, but not super short. I still feel like this is a good length. Me being 5'5", so keep that in mind. If you're shorter than me, this could be a really good educator teacher dress. So you guys are loving this one too. Under 25, super cute. Also comes in different colors. Like this I think would be cute with some like sneakers, some flats, maybe those jelly sandals. They're stripes, solid colors. You really can't go wrong. This could be one of those too, like if you are in education and you want to get it in your school colors, you could do that. So cute dress, $24.29. Oh no, did I steam this one? This might have been one of the ones I wanted to steam, and I was like looking and I thought I steamed everything except for this one. Hopefully it's not too wrinkly. They probably could have used a steam, but I think it'll be okay. And I also have to wear this too, because we tried this on for Prime Day. I loved it. This is also one of those you want to grab now if you want to wear it for summer. Because even as we transition into fall with the cami straps, this is definitely very summery. You could always style it with a denim jacket over the top, but this is really cute. So this is good for those hot July and August days. So another jumpsuit. This one's under 30, $29.99, normally $36.99. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
He said he wanted a ride. I said your credit score is tragic. This leather seat costs more than your whole life's magic. My passport got more stamps than a post office clerk. From Vegas to Dubai, just to put in that work. My girls are my co-pilots, dripping in ice. You and your broke friends still worry about the price. We don't do turbulence. We only make waves.
Okay, so don't mind my bra. I'm keeping my regular bra on. Sometimes I'll mess around with the sticky bra or whatever, but we have a lot to try on today. So I'm trying to make it easier for myself. So you will see my bra straps, but this is really cute. So you can adjust. Straps are adjustable. So if you don't want this, I feel like I can make mine a little tighter so it's not so low cut. But you do have the ruching here, a little lower cut jumpsuit, but so cute. So cute. Yeah, I would definitely, mine's a little low, but that's okay. I'm gonna move this back just a tad. Sorry guys, I'm trying to adjust my stand here so you guys can get the best view. But they're like wider leg, right? They're wider leg. They're a little higher cut on the side. Like this would be so cute with some really cute flat sandals, maybe some like flat platform slides. We have pockets. We have Phyllis following. Hey Phyllis, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. And if you want to, you could always pop a denim jacket over this early fall, but this is definitely one of my favorites. $33.99, I have it in the green. Other colors are also available as well. So like I said, we're going through and we're doing all of our jumpsuits and dresses, and then we'll come back and do tops and shorts. So our last dress before we transition into tops and shorts, and then I think this two-piece set with the navy blue, we're gonna style with a few of the tops. So, but this dress we don't need to change because we have it. And it's this one, also another boutique style. So if you liked, like again, tucker knock, anthro, if you liked that pink and white stripe one, this is kind of in the same vein, except it's a little shorter for those of you looking for shorter dresses, because I know that lengths can be challenging. But look at the detail. So we have like this little scallop detail. It's like little stitching. I love this print, very boho. We also have a button cuff puff sleeve with the same type of detail in this particular one. Pockets on this dress, and again, there's a length on me. I'm 5'5" and a small. Pockets on this one. I think I wore this to work. And I wanted to check the material on this. So for those of you looking for cotton, this is a 55% cotton, 45% viscose blend. I was feeling it and I could tell because I washed it. I could tell by the material. I'm like, this has got to have cotton in it. And I was correct. It was a cotton viscose blend. So for those of you who are looking for more breathable materials, viscose is kind of also like a natural fiber. Learned from one of our fashionista fans, it's like a wood pulp. Laura was the one that gave me an education on viscose. So when you have a cotton viscose blend, it's pretty breathable. So for those of you who don't always like polyester, this is a good option. And I can always tell, but just how it dries, like I'm gonna have to steam this or iron it again. And different prints are also available in that. We have Nancy following. We have Teresa following. Hey guys, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. So yeah, not everything we have is cotton, but that one I definitely know is, some of these, like this, it feels like a soft t-shirt material though, even though this might not necessarily be cotton. Like I know what you mean by the super poly, and I will say we have some that are a little bit more of a polyester poly feel, which I will highlight those when we get to those. But like this jumpsuit is polyester, but it has cotton in it too. So this is a polyester cotton blend, which is probably why it feels more like a t-shirt. Like I feel like you get, like I can tell it's, I'm not gonna like completely sweat in it because you can feel the cotton, but I feel like the polyester with the cotton kind of gives it that soft t-shirt feel. We have Lay following. Hey Lay, thanks for the follow. So glad you are here today. So for those of you curious, I'll try to start highlighting because I feel like I said cotton viscose and then we had all these people kind of pop on and follow. So I'll try to highlight the materials as we go along, but this is a polyester cotton blend. So not 100% cotton, but it does have a little bit of cotton in it as well. Okay, I gotta go grab my charger real quick. I thought I was good with battery power, but my phone is running a little low too, but I think we might be able to be okay. Oh, there goes the dog. Okay, there we go, we're good. All right, so that's the dress. So let's start talking about tops. So I think let's do our navy blue 2-piece set and try on everything with those pants that we're going to before we move on to some of our other ones. So let's talk about this 2-piece set, which I've also been saving for work. Where is it? We have a lot of clothes in the carousel. It's this set here. This is 2 pieces. So if you like the look of a jumpsuit, but you're afraid about torso and fit, this is going to give you kind of the look, but it's 2 pieces. And then we're going to keep these blue pants on and style some of the tops. So with a 2-piece set, you get versatility, right? So with this one, you have a little sleeveless top. It's got the cute little peplum on the bottom. This button's in the back. Then you can mix and match. So you can wear this with skirts, other pants, jeans, shorts, and then you have like these Palazzo pants. So they have that stretchy, elastic, smocked waist, pockets, and looser pants. So we're gonna style a bunch of our tops with these pants. So $33.99, again, you're getting pants and a top. This one, I will highlight the ones that are cotton viscose. If they're not cotton viscose, linen, or natural fiber, I won't highlight them. Drew, I had to refresh. Drew's here, happy Monday, but Drew, you showed up as customer. I was like, okay, could be a couple people that say happy Monday. I thought it might be you, Drew. I had to refresh. You're showing up as customer now for me too. But I know it's you. Oh no. All right, let's try the set on. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Man, I was really, my hair and headband was getting stuck on the tag, the button, on this one too. You can tell it was Drew only because of the smiley face. Oh. Drew, Kristen, does Drew show up as customer for you too? That's new. Drew hasn't been showing up as customer. All right, this is really cute. So this is polyester, but I will say it's so funny how some things can be polyester and they still have a different feel. I don't know how that can be because this one doesn't have like that super shiny feel. It's actually pretty soft. But just for me, I'm not as particular about it, but I know a lot of you guys are. And I will admit, like, there are some polyester pieces that are just shiny. And I will always highlight those for you. Sometimes I'm there for the look. I'm not always about the material. I know you guys are more, a lot of you guys are more for quality shopping. I'm just here to show you all the cute things and then share the pieces. But I will say this is Dokotoo is a great brand. Okay, I see another customer. Okay, that's a different customer. Let me refresh. Kyra's here. Hey, Kyra, I have to refresh every time. Try refreshing, Kristen, and see if it helps you. Yes, I love Dokotoo. They have such cute stuff. And I will tell you, I was like, when I first started working with Dokotoo back in the fall, I was kind of like, okay, let's give this a try. But the more, and they are just so generous. They send me a lot of clothes. I think partially it's because you guys love Dokotoo too. So like when I get a lot of clothes, that means you guys are loving it. But the more pieces I've gotten, they have just so much variety, which is nice. But this is a great little 2-piece set. Look at the cute little, okay, so you have this cute little top. So it's a top with the pants. So this top could look cute with a bunch of different pieces. Like it would look cute with jean shorts too. It's nice and loose. And then you have the cute little pants on the bottom, which we're gonna keep these pants on to show you that you can wear these pants more than just with the set. So I'm 5'5", they're probably around 30, 31-inch inseam. The pockets, elastic waist. We have Sweeter following. Hey Sweeter, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. So 2-piece set, $33.99, but let's try on all the tops that I want to try on with these blue pants. And we're going to look at this little blue crochet top next, which is also brand new for the crochet lovers. Now I don't have anything to layer underneath here, so we will see what this looks like. I have a black bra on, so we'll see what this ends up looking like. $13.48. Have it in the royal blue. This is an acrylic cotton blend, so it's not polyester, it is an acrylic. But I often feel like these types of knits have a little bit of acrylic in them, and I think it's just to make them move and be a little stretchy. But it's an acrylic cotton blend and a really cute little crochet sleeveless top for only $13.48. So we're gonna try this on with the blue pants. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. So whenever I wear my hair up, the more try-ons we do, the messier my hair gets. So you're just gonna have to. Okay, now I see another customer, Kyra. Okay, now I see Drew. Okay, I know you have to keep refreshing. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. But this is cute. So I am wearing a black bra underneath it. You might want to like match your bra or think about. That's just what happens sometimes with the crochet. Sometimes if it's like a tighter knit, you can get away wearing a bra. Other times you might need to do a bralette. You could do a little cami underneath it, however you want. But it's just nice, cute, breathable, sleeveless crochet, and a good price point on this one on deal. This is also new for July. Also new for July. This is also new for July. This little top, I feel like you guys always tend to like the Dokotoo tops. So like Shewin, Abless, A-Slit, they're all the same family of brands. Pink Queen, I actually collaborate with some of those brands separately from Dokotoo. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like the Pinspark, Equarzigo. I have like one collab with all of them and multiple with them separate. It's like weird. So I'll have more of their items later on. I got a new haul in from them too, but this was just specifically for the Dokotoo deals this month. But this is also new, but these tops tend to do very well because they're all affordable, they're cute, they're easy, basic, versatile. You can wear them with jeans, pants, shorts, wear them to work, wear them casual. So this has like a little bit of like a waffle type knit, stretchy. We also got like this cute little crochet. Look at the pretty sleeves. So pretty. So we're gonna try this on. I'm probably gonna tuck this into the pants, so we'll see what that looks like. This is the dusk blue, and this is a polyester viscose blend. So that, like I said, that viscose, like I've talked about like the bamboo viscose before. It's kind of like the same thing. Yeah. I mean, I probably would not. I mean, for this, I probably wouldn't wear this to work without something underneath it. Even my bosses, I work with most of the people ahead of me are men. So I have to be careful too. But I feel like this could look cute. Like if you had a matching royal blue tank top underneath this, I think this could be really cute for work. But I don't know. I wasn't thinking that. It's live, whatever. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. All right, let's try this on. 1273 a viscose blend. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And I thought I steamed to this one, but maybe I didn't. But this is really pretty too. Easy to add to cart. Also comes in a bunch of different colors too. So great. Like I think this is like a really pretty late summer, early fall. It's not like totally a fall color, but it's kind of like a deeper tone. It's just kind of pretty. And I really like the sleeves. Like look at how pretty those sleeves look. Just like a really pretty detail with a little sheer. It's got some nice stretch to it. It does have elastine. Look at my necklaces are all getting messed up. Has some elastine in it. I did steam. Sometimes though too, I'll just go on top. Sometimes with some of these wrinkles, you gotta go on top and underneath, especially after being folded in the Amazon packaging. But you can leave it untucked and you can tuck it in. I get it, Kristen. I get it. Sometimes you do have to be careful. Because we just can't help we're females, right? Sometimes when we don't intend things be that way. But this looks really cute. Even tucked in. Like I would wear this to work with these pants. With elastic waist, like little wide leg pants. It's like comfortable but flowy. I mean, I still feel like that looks pretty professional. And you can always, like sometimes too, if I want to add a belt and it doesn't have belt loops, I'll just kind of pop the belt on over it. So I really like how that looks. So this is a really pretty top. The sleeves make it. $12.73 for that one. I know, Kristen. I know. All right, let's take a look at this one. I have a longer sleeve version of this from Ziagoo. Sometimes some of my brands have similar things. But I was like, all right, I got to get the short sleeve version. So this is a short sleeve sweater. Also, for all the time that I've worked in my profession, which has been like 15 years, I've always started August, September back to school with short sleeve knits sweaters. Before Amazon was a thing, was more of a book seller. Before it sold all the stuff that it sold now, I was a mall shopper like all of us. So I frequented Limited and New York and Company. These are the types of things that they actually sold there. I mean, that's showing my millennial. I mean, obviously there's like other retailers that are more popular, but if I'm just trying to think back, like more professional wear. I mean, I don't even know where I would shop for professional wear if I wasn't shopping on Amazon. But I always started off the school year with like little short sleeve knits. So this is the one that I'm thinking of. If you don't like the flowers, there's other prints available, but I kind of liked the little blue pop art flowers. And it's also got the cute little scalloped hem here, under 20. So let's check it out. I gotta think, okay, is it the 15th year? I gotta think about it. So I started in 2009. So where does that take me? 2009, 17? Total? I mean, I've been in my current role since 2014. I've been in my current role for a long time. 2014. So 12 years in my current role. So maybe 17 years? Is that how long I've been? Yeah, 17. I don't even know. I lost track. Retirement's still far away. Still far away from me. So, all right, let's check this out.
Yeah, this is my manifest. Only winners on the list. If you ain't on it, you're dismissed.
Okay, so let's check material on this one. 1945, size of small to 2X. You guys, 100% cotton. Doesn't time go by fast, Kristen? It seems like I just started yesterday, and it's hard for me to believe. I only worked like 5 years before I went to administration, which is crazy, but that's just kind of how I fast track through life. This is 100% cotton, you guys. It's got, I feel like there's a little bit of stretch in it though. So I feel like there's got to be a little bit of spandex. This is 100% cotton on the, 100% cotton. On this one, 100% cotton. So for those of you looking for breathable materials, different prints are available. But it does have a little bit of stretch. So I feel like there's got to be some spandex in there somewhere they're not listing. But let's take a look at it. So we got the really cute, I'm going to take these off. These are going to get, where's my, these are going to get tangled. Sometimes too, I love the magnetic clasp, but then they start sticking on each other. So 1945, you got the really pretty scallop detail. I know the necklaces sometimes make the outfit, but if you had a really pretty necklace here, you can tuck it in if you want to. I like the scallop 10, but if you want to tuck it in, you could. You're just going to miss out on that detail. And no scallop on the sleeve here, but still have the contrast detail. So that's under 20. And we're wearing that with the navy blue pants. All right, I don't think I'm going to try this crochet one on just because I don't have really anything great to wear underneath it. But I actually have it in two colors. I have it in the pastel colors, and I also have it in the black and white. So this is just swimsuit cover up. Again, tank top, cami underneath. On deal of the day. And that is 1957. I know, right? Because sometimes we love the breathable cotton material. I mean, I feel like there's got to be something else in here because it is a little stretchy. But we definitely know that there's some cotton in it, right? Even if that's wrong, because it is really soft. We all love cotton. We love the breathability, but like sometimes you need a blend to get that softness because sometimes cotton can be a little stiff. I agree, but it is really nice. Kristen's highlighting $17.99 for the khaki and white sweaters. I still can't believe I haven't styled this. See, you guys see all the clothes that I have, like, and I style, like, I film my style, I film my outfit every single day, and I still haven't gotten through everything. I mean, it's a good problem to have, but I'm like, this is so cute, I gotta wear it. And it is so cute, and I like this, because I feel like this is kind of like, I mean, it's like a daisy, but also kind of it's giving me like sunflower vibes, which is, again, perfect for August and September. We have this really pretty, look at that, it is embroidered. It's not even a graphic, it's embroidered. So there's like texture. This comes in different colors too. So we're gonna style this with the pants. Only $14.94, 61% off. These discounts are huge. This is a poly viscose blend. So you still have a little bit of the viscose in here. Feels like a regular t-shirt. Stretchy regular t-shirt. So let's check it out. All right. So it's nice, loose, a little oversized. I would probably tuck it in, do a half tuck. You got like elbow length sleeves, nice, loose and flowy with the pants here. Hey, Viola. So you're just gonna kind of shop like how you normally would. So you should see the carousel down to the bottom, over off to the side. What I'm talking about should say featured now, but you can shop anything in the carousel, all the products at any time. So all you gotta do is click on the product that you want. It should take you to the product page, and then you can select your size and color, add to cart, and then check out like how you normally would on Amazon. So everything's linked up to Amazon. You're shopping, paying, checking out, shipping Amazon, how it normally would, except you're just shopping through my show. And Carol is here. Hey, Carol, welcome to the show. Your name's showing up for me today. Carol got the Daisy shirt. It's super cute and definitely oversized. And it is cute. I see, again, you know me, tucking everything in. And I even like an oversized shirt tucked in because it always kind of gives it like that cute, like stylish blousey effect, which I like. Gophers. Gophers KB is Kristen. Carol, if you didn't know that one. Guess what Kristen's name got changed to? So cute. Victoria's had to refresh because Victoria was showing up as customer. Yeah, so you can dress it down. Also we're wearing these the navy pants from the 2-piece set. So it is kind of dressing it up, but it would be cute with jean shorts. Yeah, Gophers was Kristen. I know, Carol, your name showed up, but Drew's wasn't showing up for me earlier. All right, let's see here. I wore this little blue polka dot top to work. Not gonna try this one on, but this is also really pretty. Back to school, office, late summer, early fall. You can get different colors. Have it in the navy blue. Style it with the white skirt, which I thought was so cute, but you could do whatever. And what I like about this, okay, so it's kind of got like the scoop neck, and it's got these little ties here to give you that blousey, professional bow tie or tie scarf detail, but it's not like super high. I kind of like having the breathability on the neckline if you don't like a high neck. Like my mom hates high necks. I like a mock neck, but I understand sometimes too if it's warm, like you don't want that. So you can kind of tie it lower and then you can still wear a necklace. It's got buttons, a little puff sleeve, super pretty, blousey. And that is $14.99. So Kristen, you talk about this top or you talk about the t-shirts? The t-shirt's stretchy. This one, no, not really. I don't know if you would like this because it's got that little cuff and the puff sleeve. So no, it is not. It is not stretchy on this one. Victoria was anonymous without refreshing. Okay, I don't know who's. That's Drew. Drew, you're still showing up on customer on my phone. I did forget to link up a photo of this one. I don't think I have it here. I think I forgot. Look here just to make sure. But this is a look for less. This is a Free People look for less top. Sometimes, you guys, I don't even know what look for less is because there's so many options. I feel like almost every single piece at some point was probably inspired by something more expensive, but this is actually look for less. If you want to even just search for it, you'll find it. But it's really cute little cropped blouse. It's got a little peplum detail. It's a little looser. I wore it with green pants to work. Green and white stripes. And this one, let's see, I feel like this one also might be a good material. Let's see. This is a cotton poly blend, but it's 56% cotton, 44% polyester. So you are still getting a little bit of that breathability. I can tell there's cotton in this one. I told you there's so much Dokotoo clearance. I think we're gonna have like a whole new haul next week too. All right, so we have this one, $17.97. I feel like this is acrylic. I think this is gonna be an acrylic blend. I think if I remember that correctly, I can tell. This is an acrylic cotton blend. I can tell. Just like sometimes like these types of knits tend to be acrylic. Look at how cute. Again, short sleeve knit. It's got the cute little crochet with the ruffle. Also the cute crochet ruffle detail. Again, in a really good late summer, early fall color. Good fall transition knit short sleeve top for August, September, October. You can get it in different colors. It is V-Bond's here. Hey, V-Bond. Yeah, I know you can't do like the puff. I would think that one might be one that you wouldn't like with the sleeves. This one though was nice and fluffy and loose. V-Bond's here. Hey, V-Bond. $17.97. We're gonna keep it on with the navy blue. Just don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Tonight.
So personally for me with this top, I think I would like this with jeans. I think I would probably wear this a little bit more casual, but I feel like you could wear it to the office if you want to. $17.97. A little flowier, but how cute would this be with jeans or jean shorts? And I like how it flows. Again, like I don't always like flowy stuff if it's like ill-fitting, right? Because sometimes it can look like a tent. It does nothing for you. This still kind of just skims. Like the little detail, the cute little sleeves, and different colors are available. And this says $17.97. $17.97 for that one. This is also back on deal. Let's see here, where's this top? That's not it. We're gonna be talking about that in a second. Here we go, the tie back top. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. No, that's that one. Okay, sorry, I thought I had the green one. But this tie back top, really cute. Under 20. Normally 45.20. Dropped avalanche of clothes fall off here, but this one's really cute. It's a little like looser and flowier, but then you have this cute little tie back detail with a little cutout, not too crazy. So you can see in this photo both sides. So because it is a looser top, I did a front tuck with this one. I felt like I needed to do that to kind of define the waist, but then you have this little cutout looser detail in the back, which you can kind of just let that hang, which is really cute. It's like an elbow length sleeve, also kind of good for late summer, early fall. And that's $18.98. Okay, so let's see here. So this is a viscose polyester blend, so it still has a little bit of breathability with this. Oh, Tammy, thank you so much. Hopefully I'm just out here rambling. Hopefully I'm not boring anybody too much. I appreciate that though. We have you gang following. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thanks for the follow. So glad you're here today. All right, so I will say, for those of you particular about material, you might not like the material about this one. I will even say I'm not as picky. I was a little disappointed. This one is going to have more of a polyester feel, but it is kind of a look for less option. I kind of wish it didn't have that though. And I gotta check. This might be all poly, but it is really cute. It kind of reminds me of, oh, you guys, it's not, it's cotton. This is cotton. Okay, I didn't love the material on this, but this is 50% cotton, 50% lyocell. I don't know what lyocell is, but this is half cotton. I thought it was polyester, because this maybe it's the lyocell. I gotta look up what that is, but this kind of has like a different feel, and I tucked it in. I don't know, this was my mom's birthday back in June, and I wanted to wear something different. This was a really chilly June day, and it was like too cold. It was a little too chilly to wear like what I really wanted to wear. So I opted to do this, and I probably would have done something different on the bottoms. I did tuck it in, but it's really cute. I like this really pretty detail. It's like mesh up here. Maybe this is the lyocell. I'm gonna have to look that up, but this is a cotton blend. I thought this was polyester. I felt like it could have been a little softer, but it just kind of was giving me Anthropology vibes with that detail. This probably would have looked cuter with shorts, kind of left like a baby doll top, but different colors are available in that. I know, what is, I'm gonna look that up since we're talking about it. What is lyocell? Oh, it's similar to, similar to a viscose. Just typed it in here on my web browser. It's regenerated cellulose fiber made from dissolving pulp, which viscose I think is like a bamboo viscose, like in my Cozy Earth sheets that I talk about. It's a bamboo viscose, which is made from the pulp of bamboo. So I think it is like made from like a wood pulp and the wood, and they blend it up. So this is supposed to be a breathable material. So semi-synthetic is, I think viscose is kind of like the same thing. So there might be a little bit of syntheticness in it, but it does have some natural fibers in it. Interesting. I'm gonna have to plug my phone in here. I don't know if I have a picture of this one either. Let's This was probably one of, out of everything here, is one of my least favorites, but it's under 15. It's just kind of like a little loose, solid color tunic top. Got the contrast detail, stretchy. Under 15 for that. On deal of the day today. Okay, hold on. I gotta come back to my item here. This is a polyester viscose blend on this one. And then I should have a photo of this one too. A lot of things we don't have photos of. A lot of things we do. This yellow, another crochet top. I'm gonna bet you this is acrylic. I can tell. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see here. Acrylic, yeah. I feel like the crochet tends to be acrylic. I think it's just because of the knit. But if you kind of like a looser crochet detail, perfect for swim cover-ups. I do have a little white tank top on underneath this with shorts. How cute is that? Love the yellow. Definitely more see-through, so you're gonna wanna style something underneath it. That is also on deal of the day for under 30. Okay, let's try something on since it's been a minute. I feel like this is a never-ending stream, but I told Dokotoo I was gonna share as many deals as I could, and I've gotten so many new things the last 2 months. So I have a black bra on, so just excuse that when we try on the white top. $12.99, 35% off. This is also a polyester viscose blend. It's gonna feel like a t-shirt. It's really cute though, you guys, because it's got like the cute little scallop details. Look at that, like little scallop details. And we also have the really pretty rickrack scallop detail on the cuff as well. So we're gonna keep this on with the navy blue pants that we're still wearing from our 2-piece set. How many outfits did we create with these pants? So if you're considering the 2-piece set, it's almost like you're buying a pair of pants and you're getting a top with it. Well, should I try this on with hold on a minute. Yeah, I'll try it on since I explained it, because I still have my green Palazzo pants that we need to try on, but I have something to wear with those. So we'll keep this on with the blue pants. Kristen's saying the blue and brown are only $9.99. So if you're looking for a good deal, I always like an elevated t-shirt, right? Because t-shirts can be so boring. Everybody wants like a good basic white t-shirt, but like I very rarely ever reach for a plain white t-shirt. I will always want something with a little bit more detail to it that makes it less boring. So let's check it out. So I was wearing black earlier today, and I failed to change my bra for the stream. So don't be like me. I mean, it's a white t-shirt, so you're gonna definitely want to wear the appropriate undergarments when you're out and about. But $12.99. I mean, you guys, if you're like, this is like good back to school. Back to school, if you're a teacher, I feel like everybody does back to school shopping, even if you're not going back to school. But we're going to tuck it in because I feel like this is one of those that needs to be tucked in. But look at how it's nice and crisp with the navy blue pants. Look at the pretty detail. And even though I'm wearing black, you can kind of see it. This is like thick enough that you really can't see it that badly. Such pretty detail. And different colors are available in that. All right, so I'm going to tell you, I do not know where this one has gone. I loaded it up in here. I know I have it somewhere. So we're not going to be able to try it on, but it is another like acrylic short sleeve knit, professional, casual, $15.99, $14.99, under 15, and another really good one for fall transition. We have a 3/4 length sleeve option here. Now I gotta check the material. This is 50% off, under $10. Okay, this one is poly, 100% poly. But if you're looking for a good little work top, This is cute. This is like a good transitional top too. It's kind of good for like those in-between seasons. You can do spring or fall. This is like a blue-gray. So you have the little pretty detail here. You also have, look at that really pretty cutout detail there. 3/4 length sleeve. Not too heavy. And that is under 10 today. One of my favorite tops. This is back in stock. The green was out of stock for a while. Back in stock. I will say this is not, I think this is like a poly blend. But I will tell you, this actually has a really nice, almost like a chiffon feel to it. I would be surprised. I would, like, if you told me it was all poly, which it mostly is, I honestly would have been surprised because I feel like it's kind of crinkly. And it's actually very like sheer and lightweight. See, it's so crazy how polyester can feel. But this one I felt was breathable, lightweight, pretty, look for less option. I love like this vintage green print. Love the ribbon detail. So if you like shopping at higher end retailers, Tucker Nuck, Anthro, these are like the types of tops that you're going to be buying there style wise. Puff sleeve, and this also has elastic at the hem or at the cuff. So like for Kristen, this one has a little bit of stretch to it. And that one, under 20. All right, I can't believe I haven't styled this one yet either. I feel like I've been talking about this forever. I should have styled and have a photo of this already, but I don't. But we're gonna try it on anyway because I love it. It's so cute. Again, this is also, again, giving me Anthro vibes. Kind of vintage detail. Look at the cute little like lace detail. We have the smock neckline, buttons in the back. We're gonna style it with the navy pants. You could wear this as a baby doll top with like shorts, but I think we're gonna tuck it in with the pants. So I feel like we have a variety of materials here. So if you are looking for natural materials, there's definitely some options for you, but we do still have some polyester options. So just make sure you're double checking when you're clicking through. But we're gonna try this one on. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna have to plug my phone in. I was trying to get this over my head without buttoning it. That wasn't gonna happen. But you know, I'm only on 6% on my phone. So let me grab my charger for this. Charging up everything. All right, so I did not button this in the back. So this will button in the back. Don't mind my messy, crazy hair. That's just from changing. So it's gonna give you like a more secure neck than what you're seeing. I think this is really cute. Love the detail. It is flowy. So if you did want to wear it as a baby doll top, I would probably do shorts personally. For work, if I'm wearing it with the navy pants and this two-piece set, I'm tucking it in, and I think that's cute and professional. So $16.99 for that. All right, so we still have more from the beginning to try on. Told you, whenever we fill up like more than 20 items, I feel like, especially when we're doing a try on, it is like a major stream. That's okay. And I actually don't think, do I have my lobster? Do I have my lobster photo here? I don't think I do. Let me scroll back here and see if I can find it. Can't be too far because I feel like we just talked about it at the beginning of the month. Here it is. Lobster sweater. One of our best sellers this summer. This is a short sleeve knit. I love the graphic. It comes in other fun graphics too. One of our best sellers. Anytime it's on deal, I gotta talk about it. And I feel like this is one of the better price points we've seen on it. Again, it's a good transitional piece. If I can find it here, I had a bunch of stuff fall off my bed. Maybe I don't know. The lobster sweater went missing, but we have it here to show you on the photo. Not sure. It's probably find it after the stream. But it is a short sleeve, puff sleeve, stretchy knit, tons of different prints, daisies, solid colors, fun little graphics like the lobster. $14.99. Carol says, I love that sweater, just added to my cart. I think I remember you telling me that. Yeah, it's so cute. I love it. I think it's very Maine, very East Coast, very on trend, very Americana. I feel like you could wear it whenever. I love it with the red. You could do denim with it. You can do navy blue. It's stretchy. It's gonna drive me nuts now. Maybe I didn't take it out of the closet. But that's only $14.99. That's a great deal. We have Alfred here. Hey Alfred, welcome to the show. So glad you're here. And then we just shared this in our Western outfit streams. If you missed that, we did do a Western outfit. We also did Elle and Grace Karen over the weekend, if you happen to miss those. But this little tank top, Judy's following. Hey Judy, thanks for the follow. This little tank top is $14.99, normally $19.99. That's also $5 off. It's a little ribbed little tank top with the ruching detail on the side. That's awesome, Carol. I love it. Yeah, all the hearts. We know he's got to be here. Let's see. We'll call out Richard in the chat and see if he comes and says hello. All right, we are wrapping up here. So we went through dresses and jumpsuits first. Then we styled everything with the navy blue pants from the two-piece set. Now we are going to style with the olive pants, and then we're going to switch to the shorts, and that'll be the end. So we're going to try on these like olive green lounge pants. I think these are so pretty. These are brand new, very summery. Pockets, elastic waist with a drawstring, palazzo pants, $31.37. And then we're gonna try it on with a little cami tank top for $9.99. Hey, Richard! It's like Beetlejuice, and then there's Richard. But I feel like there's been times we've just said that and all of a sudden Richard showed up even when there weren't a lot of hearts. So funny. All right, so let's try on the cute little, this is like a basic rib knit tank top. I feel like I've had a bunch of different versions of rib knit tank tops, and I'll be honest with you, if it's available in a brand I'm gonna be able to get it, I'm gonna pick them up because these are like basic go-tos for me. So I know I featured a bunch of different name brands, but some of them have different styles, different rib knits. This is like thicker, plus it's camo. I think that's gonna look really cute. So let's put it on. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back.
Talking loud, but that's just ground control noise. My pilot only listen to the sound of my voice. From the concrete up to 40,000 feet, got the whole world looking up, they can't compete. This ain't commercial, this is private style. First class life running around the clock. No baggage claim, cause I own it all. You watch from the ground, I'm watching you fall. This ain't commercial, this is a whole move.
Okay, this is cute. These pants are cute too. So let's talk about the tank top first. So rib knit tank top, fitted, easy to tuck in, different colors and prints are available. I haven't had anything camo in a while, so I picked up the camo, $9.99. It's like one of those, it fits like a bodysuit, but it's not a bodysuit. So it's like easy to tuck in. You're not gonna have to worry about the annoying strap. And then we have the wide leg pants. So elastic waist with the drawstring. I do feel like this goes together, even though these are a little bit more feminine to me. They're a little beachy, more feminine. I'm just gonna unplug this for a minute so I can stand back here. So these are good for like beach cover up. Look at the flowy leg. They're so cute. Flowy leg, wide leg, pockets. I feel like you put some sandals on with these, go to the beach. They're great for every day, those hot summer days. Kind of boho. I really like the green color. On deal of the day, 13% off, $31.37. Tons of colors, lots of neutrals, lots of boho colors, like good fall transition colors too. So cute. I'm just scrolling through. I might even just head over and change into the shorts next. I'm just trying to see what I've missed. We're wrapping up here. We're almost there. Amazon customer, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here today. And I feel like a lot would go with these pants, honestly. Like a lot would go with these pants. I've had this since the spring, and I have not styled this either. It's been on my rack, the style, for a while. I don't know. I feel like I could probably post 5 videos a day on Instagram and Facebook and still not get through everything. But we're gonna style these with our shorts. So I grabbed our shorts in the black and the pink. These are in the carousel. I have them in pink and I have them in black. They're only $9.99. I would normally wear this to work, but in the purpose of the stream, we're gonna style it with the pink shorts. If I remember correctly, believe this top, $14.99 under 15. Oh, it's poly. I thought this was cotton, but it's not. So we're gonna pop it on. I was thinking work. We got the puff sleeve. Again, we do have a stretchy elastic on the cuff. Button back here, which we're probably not gonna button. So if you guys don't know, I work a day job. I'm a school administrator. So I work all year. I work during the summertime, but I take off a lot of time in July. So I was off today, back to the office tomorrow. But I always share like a lot of business casual work outfits that'll work for like ultra professional settings or more business casual educator type settings. So we do both here. So with back to school around the corner, we're gonna have a lot of things that I wear. So you're gonna wanna stay and tune in for those. We have Patty following. Hey Patty, thanks for the follow. All right, so let's check this out. And then we'll talk about the shorts next. Stepping over my cord here.
He said he wanted a ride. I said your credit score is tragic. This leather seat costs more than your whole life's magic. My passport got more stamps than a post office clerk from Vegas to Dubai. Just to put in that work, my girls are my co-pilots. Dripping in nice, you and your broke friends still worry about the price. We don't do turbulence, we only make waves. Telling all them sorry ass niggas to behave. From the concrete up to 40,000 feet, got the whole world looking up, they can't compete. This ain't commercial, this is private stock. First class.
So again, I'm wearing a black bra, silly me. So don't do that. But this is really cute, and it actually looks really cute with the pink shorts. So I didn't button it in the back, so this is gonna give you, this button back here is gonna give you a little bit more secure detail on the neckline when you're wearing it, but it's actually really pretty. Love the puff sleeves. It's kind of got like that Love Shack fancy vibe. It's definitely just kind of like loose, so I would do some type of tuck with it if you can. And then our shorts are here. I have them in the black and the pink. They're elastic waist with the drawstring, and they're so cute. Look at this cute little detail. I'll show you what they look like in the black. So here's the black. They're kind of chiffon. Very summery, lightweight. And look at that little detail. You got embroidery on the hem, and then like this little disc, one of my favorites. Had them in the pink. Also had to get them in the black. And those are $9.99. So cute. All right. I don't think I'm going to change into this one, but I linked it up and shared it. Where did it go? Because it was on deal. We have one more thing to change into. This was the one I don't think I'm going to change into. It's a little boxy, but kind of cute for fall. I'd probably do jeans. That's $14.96. And then last but not least, with the pink shorts, we are going to try on this like rust color top. This also is giving me like anthro type vibes. So cute. Color is good for late summer, early fall. It's kind of like an oversized t-shirt. And look at the really, really pretty lace pocket. I think I did share this at the beginning of the month as a new arrival, but if you've been waiting to get it, it's 58% off at $14.98. And I'm gonna style it with the pink. We'll see what it looks like. I don't know. We'll see if I like it with the pink shorts or not. So last outfit change before we answer questions and recap. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. So last one here. This is definitely looser, oversized. Feel like the fit is similar to that Daisy t-shirt. As you can see, it's got the sleeves. This feels like a stretchy, soft t-shirt material. The material on it is a polyester viscose. I feel like most of our t-shirts today have been that way. And if you want to leave it untucked, kind of loose, like, again, you can do that a little bit differently. It looks kind of cute with the pink, right? I would definitely leave it untucked with shorts. You can also do kind of like a half tuck with it if you want to. So cute. Just like a basic t-shirt, super soft. Like the kind of slightly oversized fit, and the pocket is just so cute. It's all about the details. So that is under 15. All right, so that's it. So before we go, if you guys missed something, because we did jump around the carousel, I did scroll through. I think we shared everything, talked about it. But if you missed something, since it was a long stream, a large haul, put those questions down in the chat. I'll be more than happy to show it to you. Ooh, leopard print would be cute too. I guess it's a good fall color, right? This is a good September, October, like pumpkin, farmer's market, pumpkin patch t-shirt. I think it's cute. And we're also going to recap our top 3. So put your questions in the chat. Put what you think are the top 3. There's a lot today. I don't even know what's going to be our top 3 items of the carousel today. But we'll be off tomorrow. We'll be back on Wednesday. I think Wednesday we have a lot of fashion to wrap up, and I'm hoping to get outside once or twice more. So we'll see how it all comes together. But I think on Wednesday we're going to do Belle Polk and Kate Case and new arrivals, and we got some cute new stuff too. Because sometimes they are a little slower. Their like drops and their collection isn't as huge as like Dokotoo or Grace Karen, for instance. So I feel like we haven't had we had a lot, I guess, for June. We didn't have a lot in May, but we have some new things. We have a bunch of new things for Belle Polk and Kate Kaysen, so that's going to be on Wednesday, I believe. We have ABC Fox following. Hey, thanks for the follow. No, I have not heard anything recently. I was thinking about that today because I did get my little squirrel repellent balls, and I keep forgetting to give that to my dad. We have not talked about the squirrels. I actually went to lunch with them today, and we did not talk about the squirrels, so I don't know what is happening with those right now, but I will ask, and I will see if I can get an update for you. But I will say I did put the little mole thing with the like the waves And I will say, I haven't seen any more holes in that little mound that I had, but I don't have a huge mole problem like they do, but I haven't seen any new holes in my little peach tree mound. So it seemed to be, it's maybe worked, it seemed to work for me maybe. But maybe it's because I don't have as many. All right, top three. Let's scroll through here. Okay, I think I know what number 1 and 2 are. Drew's guessing the lobster top, the shirt dress, and the tank top. Let's see here. This is gonna be tough. I think we do. Okay, I think we do have a clear. Ooh. Okay, hold on. We might have to do a top 5. Kristen's guessing everything crochet. Okay. Oh, I just bit myself. How did I do that? That was weird. Smiling and talking at the same time. All right, let's do our top 5. We have a top 5. A clear top 5. So coming in second place if you missed it, or coming in 5th place or whatever in our top 5. These are all kind of going back and forth between each other, but we tried this jumpsuit on at the beginning. This is really cute. Cindy, it is. If you just search headband, it should come up, or hair accessories, it should come up. It's the Corridy headband. I do have it on in photos. So if you just search headband or Corridy, Corridy, hopefully it'll come up in one of my pieces of content. All right, here is the jumpsuit. Love the plum wine color. And Cindy, glad you're here. I know you didn't see anything until now, but glad you're here. This was in our top 5, $28.99. Love this in this wine color. We were talking about this at the beginning of the stream. This is like a really good like late fall or late summer, early fall piece. The color is so good. Lots of good fall colors available. You could wear it to work, date night, church, formal event, dress it up, dress it down. It's got like this panel on the side, but you have this really beautiful crochet detail all the way around. Buttons in the back, elastic waist drawstring. In our top 5, it was really pretty. $28.99. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Cindy. I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. And I know a lot of you guys do watch the replays, so I always appreciate that too. If you happen to miss it. Okay, also in the top 5 was this cute little t-shirt dress. Where did this go? We tried it on. Did I hang it back up? What did I do with it? I got a mess here. I got a mess on my hands. Man, you guys, after yesterday, I had a huge mess. I had a huge mess on my hands. That's for next week. Anyways, here it is. This was in our top 5. This is really cute too. Comes in different colors. It looks so cute on. We have like this higher ruffle collar. Looks like a little blouse underneath, but it's all one piece. Which I forgot to mention, it's got this cute little detail in the back too. It's like a t-shirt material drop waist with the little ruffle hem. Stretchy, comfortable. Oh, that's Drew. That's Drew. Cindy, you have to refresh. I know Drew's starting to show up as customer now too. But Drew's showing up as Drew for me now. So $24.29 for that one. That was in the top 5 today. So maybe this was the shirt dress. Is this the shirt dress? The 2-piece set, also in the top 5. So that we tried so much on with these pants. I mean, you guys look at my mess here on my bed with all of our clothes. Welcome to the aftermath of a try-on haul. I don't know where the top is at. It's in here somewhere. But we got the 2-piece navy blue set, the really cute little ruffle top with the pants. We've tried so much on with these pants. It's a beautiful set, $33.99. Also, this dress. This could also be the shirt dress, maybe, that Drew was talking about. This is cute. This is cotton viscose blend on this one. Let's see here. Where is it? This one here. For those of you looking for natural fibers. That was in the top 5. And then last but not least, coming in at number 1 was our first dress we tried on. Well, this was, oh, something else just took over. Something else just took over number 1. You don't want to see my office. The office is embarrassing. I feel like I will never reclaim that space. I try my best to reclaim it, but I think I've just come to terms. It will always be a little chaotic in there. Just is. Such is life. Yeah, the 2-piece set. You guys are loving the 2-piece set. Before that 2-piece set, though, this, we tried it in the beginning. This was number 1. That's why we do a top 5, because we have so many popular products. I know things are just kind of going back and forth. This one disappeared too. Okay, here it is. I love this one. This one, to me, is like the perfect September dress. This is called the brown color, but it's kind of almost like an orangey pumpkin caramel brown. So cute. It's a little like shift dress. It's not too short. It's not too tight, not too loose. It's all pull on. It's got the stretchy smocked detail up there. The really pretty 2-tier ruffle sleeves. And it's also got lining. Love this one. We have Marilyn following. Hey Marilyn, thanks for the follows. So glad you're here. So $29.97, under $30 for that today. Wow, what a massive deals haul. But I had to share all of them. So hopefully next week, I don't know if I'll have as many. We might have some repeats, but there's some more Dokotoo stuff. We have a few more fashion hauls. So just stay tuned. But I think we're going to plan for Belle Polka and Kate Kaysen on Wednesday. And we'll have promo codes for those as well. But how fun was that? Thanks for tuning in. That was such a fun try on. Thanks to all the new members and our new followers here on the Fashionista Fam channel. But we'll be off tomorrow, back on Wednesday. Look around for us around the same time, 5, 6, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And have a great start to your week. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Hope you guys got something good. And don't forget to take advantage of those deals before they sell out. So we'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.